Valley living. Well, it is simply a Christmas must. The Nutcracker making its way to a stage near us very soon. So while you gather the family around and plan what you're going to wear for the holiday special, right, we have the stars themselves giving us a sneak peek of the show. Nathaniel and Abby, welcome back, party people. I feel like we're besties on this show at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
We promote this every year, and we absolutely love doing it. Do you guys get tired? I mean, does this wear off ever? I mean, you're the Sugar Plum Princess. You're the, it's not the Nutcracker, but you're the Cavalier. We talked about that during the break. There are actually different versions of the Nutcracker, which I did not realize. Stay tuned for more details on that. But yeah, how are we feeling? Opening game ready to happen in just a few days.
Good.
I'm really excited. Yeah, I love the Nutcracker. I'm really ready for a redo. Last year we were like violently ill. Yeah. We had the flu and still out there dancing.
For last year's show.
Yes.
So, the show must go on.
Absolutely.
Does it not? Wait, what does that look like as a performer? I mean, and how you keep the energy. Obviously, it's a fun show every year.
Yes, it is.
Do you ever secretly think, and maybe don't say because your director's watching, but are you like, the Nutcracker, here we go? Are you like, the Nutcracker, we can't wait to take the stage again?
I feel that way.
Okay.
I'm hyped, but
Yeah,
I'm not, you know, some people are not, and it's okay. Even musicians alike as well.
Yeah,
they can get a little
a phenomenal production nonetheless. It's crazy. Abby and I were also just talking about this, and we're going to show you the backstory in just a few minutes. But a lot of people see the show every year. It's funny though, some people don't fully know the storyline. And again, we're gonna show you more video of why that's the case in just a few minutes. But for those who don't know, whether you've seen it 100 times or this is your first time, what exactly is happening on this stage? Phenomenal dance, but tell us the story behind this dance.
Okay, well, it starts with a Christmas Eve party. And at this party, our Clara is given a nutcracker by her Uncle Drosselmeyer. Falls asleep that night and then has a nightmare where the Nutcracker saves her from a bunch of mice that are in her house. Then after that, she, you know, they win. Sorry, spoilers. They win. And they get to be greeted by the Snow Queen. She leads them into the land of the sweets. And then boom, here we are, Sugar Plum Cavalier. We welcome her. We have a bunch of different acts dance for her and greet and like entertain. And then, you know, she gets sent back home and she wakes up. It was all a dream.
And there it was. And it is so beautifully told through your dance. And I want to chat to you about the Nutcracker specifically, because this is such a special time of year. I think a lot of times when people just think ballet, they immediately think the Nutcracker, right? What does that kind of do for you guys as performers, knowing that this is like the production of productions?
I mean, it's definitely, you feel the pressure because you want it to be really good for them and like create such a good memory for everybody, but it's just as much our tradition too. Like I can't imagine doing December without Nutcracker involved.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So
do you guys have to rehearse? I mean, you've done the role so many times at this point, but how far into the year do rehearsals start for you for this?
Maybe start of October?
Yeah.
Maybe is when we pick up Nutcracker again.
Okay, fabulous. For those who have not seen it yet, or maybe they have seen it and they're like, can we work it into the calendar this year? What is your push? Like, you simply must. I mean, you can't have Christmas without it.
Yeah, you can't. It's a tradition, like I said earlier. And honestly, I think it's always good to be able to kind of put the phones down, see some live theater, and just forget about your worries and the holiday stress, you know?
I'm so grateful you just said that, Abby. Putting the phones down, because it's kind of a lengthy production. What is the runtime, like 2 hours and something?
Maybe like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Okay, hour and a half. There's an intermission in there, yes? Okay, yeah. But again, it's such a good time to get the family. And you mentioned too, live theater. Yes. I was just talking to friends the other day because we had seen the Broadway musical that was in town, the Tina Turner musical. And yeah, just being in a space where people themselves are in front of you performing, pouring their hearts out on a stage, it's exhilarating. Yeah. The thespian in me is coming out because I so love this. Well guys, thank you again so much. Before I let you go, Nathaniel, we have to bring this up. I told you this last year. You look just like Joey from The Bachelor. You get that all the time. Look at this! Is this not him? Like Nathaniel is our local bachelor, right?
Oh no.
Fabulous. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to bring that up. Do you get that all the time?
That's not the first time I've gotten it. It is quite often.
I
wish I
no one can convince me
like
otherwise.
That or had the talent he had. Did you see
Joey,
him on Dancing with
you
the Stars?
are. We did watch Dancing with the Stars. Yes, that's you. I think it actually was you because he won.
Let's get him on the phone. Let's meet. I'm down.
Oh, we're making that happen. I don't know who I need to call. I don't know that many people, but whoever I need to call, I'll try my best to make that happen. Nathaniel and Abby, we adore you guys. Remember, the Nutcracker coming to the BBC December 13th to the 15th. We'll have those details on our website as well. But guys, thank you again so much. Break a leg, as they say. We love both of you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. All right, and for reference now on that Nutcracker story, because we talked about that. Not a lot of you actually really know how it goes. Abby just cleared it up. But if you need more of a refresher, we're kicking it back to the time Abby and I put your knowledge to the test. Take a look. The story you know and love, The Nutcracker, soon coming to the BBC. But do you really know and love it?
Today we're going to be going around to put everyone to the test to see if they can share and explain this iconic Christmas classic.
Can you tell us exactly what happens in the story of the Nutcracker?
Some big-headed dude. I'm seeing it. I can visualize it. It's a Nutcracker, right?
A Nutcracker comes to life. That's about all I know.
There's a pretty girl.
Right. Our sweet, lovely lady. It's Christmas Eve, and her father gives her a nutcracker, and he comes to life, and she has to follow him through a bunch of crazy, beautifully choreographed adventures.
A young girl finds love with a mouse.
So I'm under the impression that it's a bunch of toys that come to life and they battle a rat. Is that about right?
Yeah, that's about
it's
right.
like the rat war?
Yeah, rat war.
Okay.
Perfect.
True confession, I've never seen it.
We understand.
No idea.
It's quite all right. Quite all right.
Well, whatever the storyline is, it's really cute and they dance and it's really just like nice.
I know that they dance. I know that they have on what you have on, and they do a phenomenal job. As far as the storyline, I'm so sorry. I know nothing.
That's okay.
I can give you absolutely nothing on the Nutcracker. I love to watch the Nutcracker. I enjoy it thoroughly, but I was scarred by ballet as a young girl, so I kind of block the story that involves ballet.
The Sugar Plum Fairy.
Somebody with a crown. And swirly skirts.
I know that she has to find the sugar plum fairy, right? So
you got it.
Maybe like I haven't seen it forever, but like it's like a bunch of people on ice dancing. Yeah.
Why are they dancing?
They're trying to save Christmas, maybe.
Exactly. Well, clearly, I think we need to go see the Nutcracker. Abby, what do you think?
I agree. Come see us and get the story straight for yourself.
Get the story straight. All right, again, the Nutcracker coming to the BBC. Huge thank you to Abby and, of course, Nathaniel. Guys, they are both so incredibly talented, so you have to see them, and the rest of the cast take the stage.